Well, nobody said it couldn't be done, but it just hadn't been done until somebody finally did it. Built us a National Mustang Museum.
Follow the yellow brick road. Is all this for real? Okay, I'm Dennis Quattlebaum, and this is my wife Kay, and we're from Lubbock, Texas.
Dennis and his wife are like a whole lot of people. They've been waiting for this museum since the early 2000s, and they weren't about to miss the grand opening. I'm Jerry Heasley, and I wasn't about to miss it either.
Really super barn find. They'll rotate these cars out.
Dennis and his wife Kay hopped the shuttle from Charlotte Motor Speedway to get to the National Mustang Owners Museum.
The National Museum has been in the making since back in the early 2000s, and I hope it's as exciting as they say it is.
I don't even know where it is, do you?
It's somewhere around the track.
Just 1.8 miles, a 5-minute drive from Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is the site of the big show, the 55th Mustang anniversary. They even have their own pace car for this one.
I had an address, but I'm not sure that'd help me find it. But it's going to be exciting to be there as a charter member of it.
As chronicled on this large wall chart inside the museum.
There's that beautiful building. Let's go get it. Gonna be interesting. Oh, a lot of people standing out here. I wonder if we can walk right in or have to wait for a certain number of people in and out. They did say it was limited. Yeah, that was like a car club over there waiting to go in together. So. The Aussies are here. Okay.
Kay asked Dennis about a brick. She was referring to the bricks beneath our feet as we walked in the museum. And each brick is inscribed with an owner name and their car, their location, sometimes the country, city, and state. And it links these owners to the legacy of the Mustang and the heritage seen in the museum.
Oh, wow. Big open area, beautiful. Like the looks of it so far. Like the looks of it so far. Follow the yellow brick road, only it's black chains.
We wanted something that showcased why Mustang is as popular as it is. Our showroom has 55 cars, so we really wanted to just showcase Mustang through the eyes of a collector or eyes through an enthusiast, between what that enthusiast would like of that car, between power, originality, classic restoration, stories of passion, how these cars came about.
Like Lynn Adams, who bought her 65 Mustang convertible, brand new, and has driven it continuously for 55 years and racked up 510,000 miles. Did you buy it off the lot?
Yeah, they were rolling it off the truck as we were looking at cars. So that's why I know that the dealership did not add things to it. I saw it come off the truck.
It's going to be great in here. Oh, this is Vinny's Toys.
All of this came from the Mustang Country Don Chambers collection, and we donated things to the museum for the display. But what we're selling here are the things that we had extras. So people could come in, buy something they're looking for. 100% of the proceeds are going to the museum.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, what do you got here? What's an example? Show us a couple things.
Oh, okay.
And what they are.
Well, let me find something unique. This is Aurora, and I think it must have been similar to the Snap, what do they call that?
Matchbox.
Matchbox cars with a little carrier. So this is an extraordinary piece.
Okay, look at all this stuff, Dennis. I like this.
I do like that 65 case. It gives you several choices. I really do like it.
Talk to Carl one second. Hold that thought there for Carl. So,
Hi, I'm Carl Rakovich. I work at Mustang Country for 33 years.
over the next 3 days, divide your time wisely between the track, the big car show inside Charlotte Motor Speedway, the museum, of course, the ribbon cutting ceremony for the museum, guest speakers at the Media Center, including John Clore of Ford Motor Company. Here comes my favorite part of the show, the drifting exhibition. That's Justin Pollock driving a new Roush P51D Mustang. And what a bird's eye view you could get up on that bridge that crosses the track.
I'm Jack Krause Jr., and we're here today at the 55th anniversary of the Mustang, also the grand opening of the Mustang Owners Museum in Charlotte. Today we're doing a little bit of a track event here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. A lot of Mustangs out here, a lot of fun, a lot of history, both from the fans as well as the metal out here around Mustang, so it's a lot of fun. Today we have 2019 Stage 3 Mustang. I'm giving ride and drives. Justin Pollock is also unveiling a vehicle today, and I'll save the surprise for him. I won't take his thunder away, but big reveal for him today. Justin Pollock is our Formula D driver, very talented.
Hey, I'm Justin Pollock. I'm a Formula Drift professional driver. I drive for Roush Performance. Behind me is a prototype P51 that I got at the beginning of the year, and I've turned into what I call the P51D. It's basically a P51 on steroids, if you will. It's basically a full like drift street car build that I'll be utilizing at different shows throughout the year across the country, doing drift demos and putting on shows for all the crowd.
Thursday was the big attempt to break the largest parade of Ford Mustangs ever. 960 was the record set down in Mexico in 2017.
Hey, after the show, after this record, we're going to see how many people we can fit in a red Mustang convertible. So are you guys game for that?
Yeah.
Could we use your car?
Yes, sir. We can
Sure
get a bunch on this car. I don't know about in it.
The end result? Well, they fell about 100 short of the 960 record. Supposedly they had more than 1,000 cars registered, but there's certain rules and regulations to this, and for some reason they didn't quite make it. And the effort went from 7 o'clock till into the dark hours. It was kind of comical to watch the cars on the track because they were going so slow. In the foreground, you see Mustangs waiting to get on the track, and in the background, Mustangs already on the track. But if you're talking 1,000 cars, do the math. 1,000 cars linked together with 1 or 2 car links between them is going to be 5 to 7 miles in length, which is longer than the track itself.
No, the cars that are on the track are making one lap and getting off. We haven't got on the track yet.
Oh.
It's just taking a while to get all these cars through.
On Saturday, these people waited in line to register for a nifty little event on the track where you followed a pace car and
Got little groups at a time?
Yep.
How many?
15 cars at a time.
Okay. This is cool.
must have been over 100 cars lined up in the staging lanes waiting for this event. Which is just a whole lot of fun because you don't have to go fast, but you get to experience the track, which is a combination of the high banked oval and a road racing course that, well, they call it a roval for that reason. Here's a hot car about to go out on the track.
This is the first car to get a mod motor transplant in 1991.
Lyle Harris and his daughter drove up from Houston, Texas in a 69 Mach 1.
Okay, what do you think of the event so far, Lyle?
Love it. This has been a phenomenal event, once in a lifetime. Enjoying the track facilities and all the people here.
Meanwhile, back at the museum, Dennis found people from other countries.
And I've been anticipating the museum since early 2000. So it's good to see it.
Yeah.
We have a building, we have a place,
Yeah.
we've got Mustangs in it.
Yeah.
Marco.
Where are you from?
From Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Jawohl.
So, what do you think of the Mustangs here? What do you think of the museum?
It's amazing. I never seen so much Mustangs in one place before. Yeah. We are totally flashed.
Do you have some Mustangs in Germany? Do you
Yes, I have one. I have a 2013 GT 5.0.
And you came over here just to see the museum?
Yes, it's one of our main events here. We are on honeymoon with my wife.
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
Give us your names.
Danny?
Danny?
Danny, yeah.
And
Marco.
I'm Tom.
where are you from?
The Netherlands.
Okay. So, what do you think of the museum?
Just been here, but it's amazing. I like it. So just walking around for a few minutes.
You have a Mustang in the Netherlands?
Yeah, a few. 4.
What do you have?
71 Mach 1, a 552 cubic engine, a 72 coupe, a 2011 convertible, and 2010 convertible.
Okay.
But the convertibles are from my wife, not mine.
Okay. I'm Jerry Heasley.
Hi, I'm Ricardo.
Where are you from?
Hi, I'm from Mexico City.
Okay. What do you think of the museum?
I love it. It's awesome that we Mustang owners now have this great museum.
Yeah, muy bueno, eh?
Muy bueno.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and I love all the cars. Great pieces to show for the inauguration.
What cars? Do you have some Mustangs?
Yes, I do.
What?
I have 8 cars. I have a 66 hardtop, a 69 Mach 1. I have 4 Fox bodies, and a 2003.
We want the public to come and start to understand, well, this is why Mustang is so popular. This is why there's car shows around the world, for that matter, and huge car clubs all over the United States and in foreign countries.
Howard Taylor, Quincy, Michigan, member number 3096. So I've been a member of Mustang Club for a long time. Of course, we just walked in a few minutes ago. It's very, very nice. I've been following the news as it's been built, so I'm familiar with what's been done here. It's very nice. A good selection of cars to look at. I think it's a great opening.
Okay. And what's your name?
Lola.
Lola?
Yes.
So what's your impression of this?
I think it's great. The lighting's good. It's easy to get around. It's fun.
Okay. All right.
Murray and Wendy Marshall, and we're from New Zealand, near Christchurch, just south of Christchurch. 10 years ago we joined the Great American Pony Drive in Birmingham, Alabama, and we've travelled over nearly every year except one to the Pony Drive. We've travelled 68,000 miles all over the United States in our own car, 40,000 miles in a 2009 California Special, and we've done all the car shows that we've been able to do. We've been all over. Really, we're starting to travel the roads twice now. The National Museum for Mustang is really an international representation of the passion that people have for Mustang, because the Mustang is a worldwide vehicle now, and there has been a lot of enthusiasts. We're from New Zealand, but there's a lot of enthusiasts in New Zealand for Mustang in New Zealand, and so Mustang has a huge following, and it really needs a national museum for Mustang. So this is the beginning, and it'll only grow.
We've already been contacted by clubs wanting to have shows here. We do have a show field area that's available to us, and we have a corporate room that can be done for banquets and for dinners and shows of that nature. We've already had clubs contact us that are not Ford related, but they want to have a car show out this way, and the idea is this is something new and iconic, and it'll create more interest, they feel, with their own group to come out and see something Mustang wise. So we will definitely be very active with events. We may not be doing the events to this level, but we feel that one of the things I want to do is where we have special evenings where somebody well known in the hobby will be our guest. We'll have a display and exhibit of some of the things they have been involved with and why they're important part of the hobby. So we'll have quite a bit of activity in the future months.
Boy, they have anything you want in a Mustang. Pick you an engine. Small block, big block, blown, as big as you can get it.
Let's grab a look at these fastbacks.
Oh yeah. I love it. That's Gary Gregory in Lubbock has a coupe that he bought new. And it looks pristine, just like this one. They'll rotate some cars in and out, which is going to be great because, you know, I may want to come back again next year and see what's in here. But I noticed there's another Mustang 2 over there. Who knows if I can get my 75 or my 74 running. Park it in here, that'd be super, especially that silver medallion 75.